Furry Friends Friday is sponsored by Subaru of Baton Rouge.
Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Furry Friends Friday. We have our friends Wendy and Frankie here from Magic Happens Rabbit Rescue here in Baton Rouge, and they have two adorable buns here that are looking for their next forever home, and they're going to talk about what their likes are, how to care for them, and also the importance of remembering that these are more than just gifts, these are commitments.
So, yep, bunnies live for about 10 to 12 years, so it is a long commitment, similar to a cat or a dog or anything like that. And Cider here, he came to us as a stray. He is what we call a capybara bun. He just loves anybody you put him with. He would make an excellent friend for somebody in the future. And then Lady Rowan here, we are not sure how old she is. She actually came to us on Easter weekend where somebody found her and she had been attacked by a dog. So we assume that she may have been a present that nobody wanted, and because of it, she only has 3 legs now. We could not save the leg that the dog took. However, she is very happy, she's very healthy, she hops around just great on all 3, and she is very, very sweet and would also make a good friend to somebody and is currently up for adoption. But also need to keep in mind that she's going to be more prone to little pressure sores on her feet, and she's going to have some other special needs, but she's super sweet, and as an owner of a special needs bun, they are very appreciative and well worth the effort.
Yes, because I mean, of course, I love rabbits in general. I've mentioned how I have 3 of my own, and I just think the ones that are special needs buns, although I'm not really sure if that's the right term I'm using, because it's like, you know, it wasn't something she was born with. This is, she was attacked, but,
no,
they're
but she
just so
still
cute.
has some new needs now, and you know, she, like I said, she has a little booty on that helps protect her feet.
And do you mind showing? Oh,
Sure,
she was trying to
show
hop
you
out
for us.
anyway.
So yep, she wears little protective shoes on her foot just to help protect, since it's holding more weight than the other side.
Got it, got it. And how much was the fee to adopt these two?
Our adoption fee is for rabbits is $100 or $150 for a already paired up set, and that includes microchip, spay or neuter, fecal test and deworming, and vaccinations for RHDV.
Okay, and do you have any type of special adoption events coming up soon with the holiday season, or any other type of events planned?
We are finished actually up for Christmas, but we are still taking applications and trying to get to them as fast as we can before the holiday.
Okay, and although we're all bunny owners, of course, with y'all being more of an expert, because again, I'm not a vet any kind of way, but just talk again to the audience about the importance of when you're adopting an animal, the commitment and time and money that goes into it. It's not just, oh, you're cute, and then weeks go by, now I don't want you.
So just like cats and dogs, these guys require annual checkups, and because they are exotic pets, we don't always know too when they're sick the same way we know like when cats and dogs are sick. So whenever these guys stop eating, they're a little bit off, they need to go see a doctor just like anybody else. And honestly, a little bit quicker, just because they can hide their signs of illness so easily. These guys also will eat their weight in hay every day, so make sure you have a hay budget in mind.
Yes.
And also they're going to need their pellets, their
and a good broom.
and a good broom.
Oh yeah.
You can litter train them, but they do require, you know, their litter box clean just like a cat. You know, they're going to need their special setups just like you would get for a cat, their little hideys and things like that. So it's not like getting just a fish in the aquarium. You really have to think about it. This is a companion, and how would you treat and interact with your companion?
Definitely.
We do adopt out only to indoor homes because outdoors are exposed to too many things between elements and predators. Even if the setup is well protected, the fear alone can make them injure themselves and everything. So they do need to be indoors and in an area where, you know, people are, so that they can notice the little quirks and stuff that are changing since they hide their illness so well, like Frankie said.
Okay, well, thank you both so much for coming out again. I'm happy to have you by. And this is Lady Rowan and Cider looking for their new forever home. We'll have this information posted on our brproud.com website, and of course, reach out to Magic Happens Rabbit Rescue right here in Baton Rouge.